As we said, Katie Brooks has appeared in 15 games this season, 13 starts, a 10-2 record with 74 innings pitched, as Charlie said. 53 strikeouts on the season. Here is the 2-1. It is a ball lifted to left field. Back goes the left fielder, and it is gone. Jada Coleman on the first at-bat of the game launches it over left field, and just like yesterday, Oklahoma strikes first with a home run. Yeah, there's a big gust of wind right now driving out to left field. Brooks is 3-2. Is a ground ball up the middle. Gets past the second baseman. Brito's heading to third. Throw into third base. It's safe. Jennings goes to second, and she's safe at second base. A single for Tiara Jennings and advances to second on a throw, and Oklahoma threatening second and third with no outs. Yeah, Patty Gasso, third of the season in Oklahoma, has a record of 1,488, 346, and 2 as her time as the Sooner head coach. Brooks is 1-1. Is a ground ball to second. Makes the play, a run will score. A great play there by Sarah Rozak. Gets the first out, but Oklahoma gets another run across. Jennings moves to third. 1-0 to Boone. Is a ground ball to Ashley Anderson. Hits off her glove, and it's going to hit Gilliton in the outfield. Riley Boone's going to get reach on what was probably going to be a single. Jennings scores 3-0 Oklahoma here in the first. The 1-1 to Boone is a line drive up the middle, a hard hit ball. That will score one. Throw in to the plate, and Jennings holds up at third, but Riley Boone records another hit for the Sooners. 6-0 as Alyssa Brito scores the sixth run. 2-1 to Torres is a chopper up the middle. It's going to be a tough play. Throws to first, and she's safe. Looked like it pulled her off the bag. Lugwood's throw to first, and everyone's safe. Campbell Bagshaw came off the bag to catch that. And everyone's safe. 7-0 Oklahoma. The 0-1 coming to Parker is a ground ball up the middle. It's going to get through the pitcher and hit off the glove, but the stretch by the second baseman, Sarah Rozar, gets the out. That was Torres advancing to second, but Oklahoma scores another run, fifth of the inning, 8-0. Last conference series between the Jayhawks and the Sooners for the foreseeable future. Lug was 2-2. Is a fly ball to center field. It's going to drop it. She did that her first at bat, and basically the same spot. Scores another run for Oklahoma. It is 10-0. Oklahoma in the top of the second. Yep, 2-2 to Jennings here from Ray O'Shea is a line drive to left field. That ball is way gone. Tiara Jennings hits Oklahoma's second home run of the game, and it's 11-0 Oklahoma.
Open the air.
Jada Coleman launches a ball to left field off the scoreboard. Her second home run of the game, and Oklahoma makes it 13-0.
Keep alive.
Alyssa Brito, she hammers that ball. It's gone to dead center field. Back-to-back home runs for Oklahoma. It's 14-0. Alyssa Brito, her 13th home run of the season, and the massacre from the Sooners continues. Bruno bringing the 1-1 is a ground ball to shortstop that hits off the glove, and everyone is safe. Jada Coleman scores. Brito goes to third. Bruno brings the first. Lilio grounds up the middle. He's going to get through. Brito will score. Hannah Core will stop at second, but Lilio gets a single up the middle and an RBI. Extends the lead to 17-0 Oklahoma. Get it to 6 here. First pitch of Bland's a ground ball. What a play. Throw to home. It is out. A double play. A ground ball to first base. A double play back to home. And it will be a 3-2 put-out double play for the Jayhawks. The 2-2 to Moore. Is a fly ball going to get dropped by the second baseman, Davis. Moore heads to second. She will get thrown out, advancing to second. The run does score from third. Kansas grabs a 1-0 lead, but another fielding situation that Oklahoma State cannot get there. It was kind of in no man's land behind first base. Davis ranged over, hit off the webbing of her glove. It is scored a hit currently, but Kansas nonetheless takes a 1-0 lead in the top of the first. The 2-0 is a ground ball to shortstop Kripe. Fields it, throws it to second, throws it to first. It's a double play for the Jayhawks to get out of the inning. But Kansas has done a great job of putting the ball in play. Price hits the line drive to center field. Rozak is rounding third. She's going home. Throw to the plate is not in time. Was wide anyway. Price delivers a RBI, and Kansas doubles the lead 2-0. Jayhawks here in the top of the second. The 3-2 to the plates is a hard ground ball. Gets past the first baseman Bagshaw. That's going to score one. That's going to score two. Gets to the right field corner. Runner coming home. That's a 3-run double for Oklahoma State, and they take the lead in the bottom of the second inning. That ball was hit hard into the right field corner. Bagshaw could not get her glove on it at first. Linduff chased it to the corner, and Oklahoma State takes the lead in the bottom of the second. The 1-2 is a hard hit ball, and that's going to be a double play. A line drive to Bloodworth. Price went forward from third base, and she got doubled up, and that ends the threats. Oklahoma State survives the threat from Kansas. First pitch to work is a fly ball to center field. Price dives, cannot get to it, and one run's going to score. Tim will advance to third. The ball did not get very far away from Price. Actually hit off her forehead, it looked like. But run does score, and it's 4-2 Oklahoma State in the bottom of the fifth inning. That gave the Cowgirls the lead then, and have not given it up since. First pitch to McDonald is another ball to center field. Another run's going to score. This time a ground ball to Price. 5-2 now. Runners on first and seconds for Oklahoma State. 2 runs with 2 outs for the Cowgirls. And next game's scheduled to start at 6:30. Probably going to be a little later now. 6:11 right now in Stillwater. Price flies one out to center field. It's going to get past that's going to be extra bases. Price rounds to get to second base, and that's a double for Angela Price there, and that brings the top of the lineup back up for the Jayhawks. That ball got to the left center gap, carried one hop the wall, and Angela Price extends this inning, brings up Presley Limbaugh to try to tie this game up. Bagshaw with a 3-2. Swung on a miss. Runner goes. It's going to be a strikeout, throw-out, double play to end the inning for the Cowgirls. And that will do it. Kansas does not score in the top of the second. We remain scoreless. The 2-2 to Tatum. Is a line drive to right field. That's going to get past the right fielder. That's going to be extra bases. Tatum rounds first, heading to second. Going to hold up at second, but Kansas gets his first extra base hit of the evening. And it is runner on second, no outs for the Jayhawks. Rosenberry has a 1-1 count on Flanagan here. She brings it to the plate. Flanagan drives it to right field. That's going to hang up, and I know it's going to drop off the right fielder's glove. Tatum's going to advance to third, and Flanagan, that's probably going to be ruled an error, but she reaches base, and now it's first and third for Kansas with nobody out. Flanagan on first, Tatum on third. Price shows bunt, brings it back, and it gets away from the catcher. Here comes Tatum. She is going to be safe at home. Kansas takes a 1-0 lead. Ball got away from Wong there. Flanagan advances to second. Kansas leaves 1-0 here in the top of the third. 3-1 count from Aycock here. Moore looking to blow this game open at 3-1. It's a fly ball. It's going to get down a flare out to right field. Here comes the throw of the play. The runner didn't get a good jump, but she is safe. Price scores. Would have been a force out at home. Everyone's safe. 3-0 Jayhawks, nobody out. That ball dropped right in front of the right fielder, McDonald. We'll see how long Aycock's got. 1-1 is a ground ball up the middle. Diving play, she can't get there. One run's going to score. Here comes the second run. She will score. Throw at third. She is safe. Everyone is safe. Kansas 5-0 here in the top of the third inning. A diving play there by Davis. Just got underneath her glove. Purvis with a 2 RBI single. Moore advances to third. Linduff and Limbaugh score for the Jayhawks. 5-0 Kansas here in the top of the third inning. Runners on first and second. Pillard on second. Wong on first. Davis in the batter's box with a 2-0 count. Hits a line drive to right field. Pillard comes home. Throw to the plate. It's going to be not in time. Ball gets away. Wong's going to advance to third. Davis to second. And everyone is safe. First run for Oklahoma State of the night. It's going to be a single advancing on a throwing error, I presume. With 2 more runs here, already trailing 5-1. Could cut it to 5-3 here. The 1-0 is a hard ball. Going to be fair off the glove of Bagshaw. That's going to score 2. Tim going to second, and it'll be 5-3 Kansas here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 2-0 the count. It's a ground ball, hard ground ball. You bounce it off the
glove of Flanagan. That's going to score one. That's going to score two, perhaps three. Wong rounds third. She's heading home, and it's a 3-run, perhaps double for Godwin there. Oklahoma State is taking the lead 6-5. We'll see the official score on that. Perhaps an error on Flanagan. That would have been the last out of the inning. It is ruled a hit. So a 2-out, 3-run double for Carly Godwin. And Oklahoma State retakes the lead 6-5.